When we saw on the clinical prediction rule, we saw that the upper limb tension test was one of the items. This is the one that's typically used for radiculopathy, because the reality is, we talked about the web of the brachial plexus and how it pulls on multiple things. This median nerve tension test pulls on pretty much all of the nerve roots, except for some of the very lowest ones, which are less likely to have radiculopathy. So this one is really, that's why I use this one for identifying radiculopathy. A couple of key components here is, the first thing is this depression of the shoulder. And so it's really important when you go to do the test, start out with his arm in a nice, relaxed kind of place, and you're going to depress the shoulder first. That's probably one of the most tensing actions that's there. You could end up with a positive, just from this. Okay? So I'm going to come in. Usually I like to use my elbow to do the depression so that I can depress and then lock my elbow down into the table. And so now I don't have to worry about his shoulder coming back up on me again, right? The elbow is pressed into the table. It's going to go under his elbow, so I have his elbow nice and supported. Your other hand is going to come inside of his hand, and so my last 3 fingers, turn your head towards me if you need to. Let up on your depression. I'm letting up on his depression just because he's already starting to feel some stuff in there. So I got my fingers, my last 3 fingers over his fingers, and my finger out on his thumb to keep his thumb out. Right? So the median nerve is going to spread into those fingers and thumb, and so we have to keep that tensed as well. So the last 3 fingers over the fingers, my index finger over the thumb. Okay? I'm going to extend his wrist and supinate. Supinate the forearm, and then have his arms adducted up to about 90 degrees already, and then I'm going to extend the elbow out. If I get, okay. I'm gonna leave your elbow stay bent a little bit. If you got all the way to the end and you still don't have anything, you can drop the you can also drop the arm back into a little bit more like horizontal abduction. Okay?